of Africa. We know everyone eyes is on Uganda to see how we are going to celebrate our Christmas. As a ministry and as the department of UTB, we've decided to market our country in 4 segments. 1, to market our country amongst Ugandans themselves, so that Ugandans should know that this is their country and therefore they must enjoy it. And why do we do this? We do this because of 2-3 factors. 1, we know that Ugandans are the best marketeers for their destination. And we know that you cannot market something that you don't know. And the best way to market something you get to know, you should get to know about that particular product. We are marketing a product called Uganda. And the best way to market that product is to get Ugandans themselves on board to know about their own country. And one of the things that I want to use, we use such festive seasons to expose this country to the Ugandans themselves. So we want to pronounce ourselves as a ministry on behalf of all the hotels that are in Uganda, the lodges, all the conservation areas that we have, conservation areas, the national parks, the zoos, and the wildlife reserves that we have in the country. They are ready for Ugandans to enjoy in this festive season. So we've come here to launch that festive season so that Ugandans should be able to enjoy. We want to tell you that our hotels, we've discussed with our hotels, and they have special rates. We want you to get in touch with our hotels, with our lodges. They have special rates for this particular day. For this particular, not only for the whole season, not only a day as a Christmas, for the whole season. We are really ready for this. So I want to call upon you, and that's segment number 1, Uganda to Uganda. Let's Uganda visit Uganda. This is our country. There's no as better, beautiful, there's no beautiful country as Uganda. And the only way that we can tell that story is to get acquainted with this story. We must get acquainted with this particular story called Uganda. 2, our segment number 2 is the East Africa. You know, we are under the East African community now. We have a single tourism visa, whereby a tourist uses only one visa, from a single visa from Nairobi to Kigali to Kampala. They're using the same visa. But besides that, we are just using national IDs. You don't require a passport from Rwanda. You don't require a passport from Nairobi to come and enjoy our country. From Tanzania, you just use the national ID. So I want to call upon even the East African people, come and enjoy with us. Kampala is one of the very, very entertaining cities in the region. So I want you to come enjoy the city. That is segment number 2 in the East African community. And segment number 3 is the continent. And that's why we are also calling upon all Africans to come and enjoy the country. We've actually now organized the party, which is going to take place next month, next year in February. But one of our biggest target this year is the Africa. Africa must visit Africa. Before we talk about the Indians, before we talk about the Europeans to visit us, before we talk about the US, we must talk about Africa must visit Africa. So we want to remove all the financial barriers. Of course, that one talks about visiting our destination at a reduced price even, but also even non-tariff barriers. This is a country where you don't even require a visa before. You need to apply online, of course, but even you can even apply when you arrive at the airport. So I want to call upon Africa. Please, Africa, visit Africa. Nigerians, come and visit Uganda. Kenyans, come and visit Uganda. Egyptians, come and visit Uganda. Uganda is ready for Africa. And finally, we are also ready for the world. So we want to use this opportunity today, when we are at our home here at Ndere Cultural Center, to declare the festive season ready for Ugandans, ready for East Africans, ready for Africa, ready for the whole world. Please come and visit the Pearl of Africa. Thank you so much. Yes. But before we conclude, let's hear something from the marketing manager. And finally, because today it's not a big, it's a big day in another, but we are not going to take so long here. We just came here to declare ourselves ready for the festive season. I thank you.
Thank you, Honorable. Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for Honorable. Like the minister has stated, we are here today to launch our Christmas campaign, which we have dubbed Tulambule Uganda this festive season. That is the name of the campaign. With the objective to drive domestic tourism, we want more Ugandans to tour their country this festive season. We are working hand in hand with our private sector. Many of our partners are here. Sandra, private sector. We have the private sector here, the tour operators. They have come up to, they have joined the campaign and they have put a lot of promotion prizes and offers. I'll go through the list very quickly. The following are some of the partners that we so far have on board, and many more ladies and gentlemen are going to come on board because we want to make it more affordable for Ugandans this festive season to tour their country. And not only Ugandans, just like the Honorable Minister stated, we want more East Africans to come to Uganda. You don't have to save money to go to Dubai. It is cheaper and better because the experience in Uganda, ladies and gentlemen, it is unmatched. Uganda is undoubtedly the most beautiful country in the world. So that is why we are here today, to make people aware of the different prices available. And like I've said, we have the private sector which is on board. We have Bands Nail Grill, which is offering 5 fire meals to the different winners. We have the Kayak the Nile. They will be giving away 2-hour kayak cruises for 2 people. We have the Nail SUP. They're also offering 2 hours of rental